In October 1972, a plane carrying a Uruguayan rugby team crashed in the remote Andes. This is the story of their struggle for survival against impossible odds. The flight was headed to Santiago, but severe weather forced it off course. The plane hit a mountainside, killing many instantly. Those who survived faced a harsh reality. Trapped by avalanches and blizzards, the survivors were stranded without food, water, or shelter. Every day brought new challenges, and the threat of death loomed large. They soon realized they had to adapt to survive. Using the plane's wreckage, they built shelters, rationed supplies, and learned to cope with the freezing cold. As hope faded and despair set in, the survivors made a difficult decision to eat the flesh of their dead comrades to survive. Their ordeal was not just physical. They faced mental and spiritual battles. The survivors prayed, bonded, and found strength in each other. After weeks of isolation, one night, a glimmer of hope appeared. A group decided to trek down the mountains to seek help. Navigating treacherous terrain and facing exhaustion, they finally reached a Chilean army base on December 23rd, nearly 2 months after the crash. Of the 45 people on board, only 16 survived. Their story of resilience and survival against all odds continues to inspire to this day. The survivors faced an immediate challenge, finding shelter from the harsh elements. They quickly realized the wreckage could serve as a temporary refuge, using parts of the plane to shield themselves from the cold and wind. To survive, they needed food and water. The group discovered a small stream nearby, providing clean drinking water. However, finding edible plants proved challenging in the barren landscape. As days passed, the survivors organized themselves into teams for different tasks. Some focused on building shelters, while others scouted for resources, ensuring everyone contributed to their survival. Among the wreckage, they found a makeshift radio. Using parts from the plane, they attempted to send distress signals, hoping someone would hear their cries for help. Despite their efforts, no rescue came. The survivors faced the grim reality of prolonged isolation. They turned to each other for support, sharing stories and memories to stay hopeful. The freezing nights tested their resilience. Huddled together inside the wreckage, they used blankets and clothing to insulate against the bitter cold, trying to conserve warmth. They learned to fish in the nearby river, catching trout and other fish to supplement their diet. This skill became crucial for their survival, as it provided much-needed protein. Medical supplies were limited, and injuries needed constant care. One survivor, a nurse, took charge of treating wounds and illnesses, using whatever materials they could find. Their morale fluctuated as they grappled with despair and hope. Each day they set goals, like gathering firewood or improving their shelter, which kept them mentally engaged. In the solitude, they developed a deep bond, relying on each other's strengths. A former engineer helped construct a better shelter, using his expertise to improve their living conditions. The survivors' ingenuity was evident in their ability to adapt. They crafted tools from scraps and learned to make fire without matches, ensuring they could cook and stay warm. Each survivor had unique skills that contributed to their survival. A chef among them knew how to preserve food, preventing waste and ensuring they maximized every resource. During their ordeal, they encountered wildlife, including foxes and birds. These encounters brought moments of surprise and relief, reminding them of life beyond their struggle. The group divided tasks based on strength and skills. Younger members often took on physically demanding tasks, while older ones focused on planning and leadership. With time, they formed a routine. Each morning, they'd check the weather, gather supplies, and spend time repairing their shelter, ensuring they were prepared for any challenges ahead. Their days were filled with hard work and perseverance. Despite the odds, they managed to maintain hope, knowing that each sunrise brought them closer to rescue. They faced numerous setbacks, like storms and injuries, but never lost sight of their goal. Each obstacle strengthened their resolve and unity. Through sheer determination, they overcame the elements. They built a sense of community, supporting each other through the darkest moments. Their survival depended on teamwork and resourcefulness. By pooling their knowledge and skills, they created a microcosm of society, adapting to their new environment. Every day brought new challenges, but also opportunities for growth. They learned to live off the land, becoming adept at surviving in the wilderness. Their story is one of incredible human spirit. Through adversity, they forged unbreakable bonds and emerged stronger, proving the power of resilience and cooperation. Despite the odds stacked against them, the survivors never gave up hope. Each day, they faced the unknown with courage, driven by the belief that they would survive. Their journey taught them invaluable lessons about human endurance. In the face of extreme hardship, they discovered the true depths of their strength and willpower. The survivor's story is a testament to human resilience. After 72 days of struggle, they emerged with a profound understanding of what it means to fight for survival. The harsh conditions forced survivors to adapt, crafting tools from wreckage and using makeshift shelters for protection. Every day brought new challenges, testing their ingenuity and resolve in this unforgiving environment. Food became scarce, leading the group to ration supplies carefully. They relied on small animals and birds, using primitive traps and techniques learned through trial and error to survive. Water was another critical resource. Melting snow provided drinking water, but it required constant effort. The group had to maintain a delicate balance between survival needs and available resources. Despite the hardships, camaraderie grew among the survivors. Shared experiences forged deep bonds, providing emotional support as much as physical sustenance in their fight against the elements. As winter approached, temperatures plummeted, making survival even more challenging. The survivors had to build makeshift shelters using the plains remains, protecting themselves from relentless winds and snow. Hunger gnawed at their resolve, but they found a way to cook and preserve food. Using an emergency flare, they melted snow for water, ensuring hydration amid freezing conditions. The mental strength of the survivors played a crucial role in their endurance. They shared stories, sang songs, and supported each other through daily challenges, maintaining hope. While the survivors battled harsh elements, search parties faced their own difficulties. Snow and rugged terrain hampered rescue attempts, delaying their arrival until February 21st. See White. Finally, on February 21st, after 72 days, a Chilean Air Force plane spotted the survivors. The discovery sparked jubilation, marking the end of an ordeal that seemed never-ending. The survivors were airlifted to safety one by one. Their journey back home began, leaving behind the desolate Andes where they had fought against nature's fury. The survivors returned to society changed but grateful. Their story became a symbol of human resilience, inspiring others to face their own adversities with courage and perseverance. Today, the crash site stands as a testament to their struggle. It serves as a reminder of the human spirit's capacity to endure and overcome even the most dire circumstances. The story of Flight 571 is one of survival against all odds. It teaches us that even in the darkest moments, humanity can find light through unity, determination, and hope. We invite you to share this story with friends and family. Let it inspire you to confront life's challenges with the same bravery and resilience shown by those who endured 72 days in the frozen Andes. Remember, your strength lies not just in surviving, but in thriving amidst adversity. May the legacy of Flight 571 continue to inspire generations to come.